Good day, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today I am headed into work and we are taking the Super Duty. That's right, gotta set the alarm. So the Super Duty, it wanders a little bit, so I'm taking it in for an alignment. So we're gonna take her for a rip. Sorry about the beeping. Gotta set the alarm to protect the fleet. Yep, gotta protect the fleet. Check this out. 300, oh, you can't see it. I should have thought about that better. 330,000 kilometers. She's just broke in. Just broke in. So we are taking her to town and check to make sure my door is up enough, and we'll do a wheel alignment on her. There we go. That's a little better. Close the door. Put on a seat belt. Yeah, so anyways, I haven't done any driving stuff with the Super Duty. Not sure if you guys care about the Super Duty. Some of you probably do. I mean, let's face it, it's a 99 with a 7.3. You know, I think it's gonna be one of the iconic Fords over time. You know, the 70s, I don't even know what the name of that body is, but the 70s version, you know, like the 76 to 79, they're a pretty wicked truck. Oh, I didn't turn soon enough. And yeah, they're like a piece of history. I absolutely love a 77 to 79 F-250, especially a highboy, but the highboys are getting pretty hard to find. But you know, now a Super Duty, you know, the Super Duty's been around a long time, so it's not exactly something that you would think would become a collector, but I definitely think the 7.3s are gonna hold their value a little better, you know, certainly even on the collector side, I think. But yeah, I guess we'll find out. Can't see that very well. It's the one vehicle that I don't mind living on a gravel road for, you know. Super Duty actually, you know, rides better over the rough stuff with the bigger tires. Listen to that roar. Gotta love the cackle. The rattling diesel. The cackling diesel. So I'm curious to see how much better it handles with getting a wheel alignment. I hope it's not gonna be like too expensive or too difficult, but you know, I really want to make this thing a cherry daily driver. Well, cherry, that's going to take a bit, but certainly I want to make it good. So she doesn't drive bad, but excuse me. But it's one of those things you feel like I feel like the caster is off, because I feel like you know, I got a little bit of correction, you know, where you turn to the left and then you turn to the right, and then you turn to the left and turn to the right. If I can get it just straight, it's good, but it's getting it good to be. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not great. I mean, it's certainly not as enjoyable as it should be. So anyways, we're gonna take it, we're gonna get her dialed in. This guy's trying to pass me. Oh no, you look passy-passy. Well, you could passy-passy, but you're not gonna passy-passy. And just like that, we are now at Fort George Alignment in Prince George so that they can take and make the Super Duty drive and steer like it should. Yes, it should drive like a 1999 7.3 Super Duty. So anyways, you know what? I gotta just look back. Like, look at that. Damn. She's such a fantastic looking pickup. I know I use the word fantastic a lot, but she looks absolutely amazing. I absolutely love this pickup. I mean, look at it. You just can't knock it. You know, we've got the Excursion grille, the Lund visor. Awesome. Anyways, guys, I'll see you in a minute. Well, guys, we're back from the Fort George alignment shop. Now, I ended up not getting a wheel alignment done. They actually did an inspection and they found that the alignment isn't that bad right now, but it does need a steering box. Yes, I need to buy a few things for it. So they said the steering box, somebody messed with the adjusters, it's worn out, and they tightened it up, so it's actually the steering box that's tight. They also said that my power steering pump is actually getting weak, so it doesn't have enough pressure to, I guess, push it back or whatever. So it could fail any moment. I guess it's not very good. Also, my, what is it? Drag link is, the bushings are worn, so they recommended I do that. And the intermediate shaft coming from the steering column. And you know what? They, all they charged me was 65 bucks for inspection, told me everything I need to do, and said, you know what? We know you like to do your own repairs, so when you got it all done, just bring it back and we'll put it on the alignment rack again and check it out. But you know, I can't thank those guys enough. It's absolutely awesome when you get a shop like that that doesn't, you know, because I mean, even for doing, I would have paid 300 bucks or 500 bucks or whatever it was for an alignment, and knowing that I'd need those parts, but they said, you know what? We're not going to do that. We'll just tell you what you need to do to it and then bring it back. And yeah, you got to love an old time shop like that. So that means there's going to be another vlog on the Super Duty so that I can do power steering pump, power steering box, and is it drag link or tie rod? No, it's not the tie rod. I guess it would be the drag link. So, alrighty, we're driving in the rain. Oh, hey, you know what else I just realized, guys? I wired up my mirror heat. So I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Mike, a 99 Super Duty didn't come with mirror heat. And I'd be like, Shaw, you're right. But I put mirrors off a 2004, and in 2004 they did have mirror heat. And I can't remember. I almost think the mirror heat stayed on all the time. But check this out. Right now, my mirrors have water on them because it's raining. But I wired in this handy dandy little switch for mirror heat. So now my mirror heat's on. So we'll see if it dries it off. See how long it takes to dry it off. It wasn't actually that hard to wire in. And I actually kind of enjoy doing electrical work too. I, you know, back in the day, it was kind of my forte, if you will. But yeah, this thing's gonna be awesome. Don't mind me, I'm just trying to drive. You know what's really awesome about this thing, guys, is check this out. I don't know if you can see that. Let me turn the light on. I've got a quarter of a tank burned, 302 kilometers. So I've gone 302 kilometers and only burned a quarter of a tank. Now, I can't remember how big this tank is, but that's kind of awesome because that means I could go 1,200 kilometers on a tank. And you know what? Half the pain in the butt with fueling up is the fact that you have to fuel up. So to be able to go 1,200 kilometers on a tank is kind of awesome. So I think my mirrors are, oh yeah, look, check my mirrors out. Oh yeah, they're drying out. But this is what my problem is here. See, I turn the wheel and it just keeps going. If I, well, it kind of corrected itself there. But yeah, basically I turn the wheel and it doesn't auto-correct back into the center. So as they explained it, that it's the steering box is tight, and he said basically it's wore out. Somebody mucked with the adjuster probably as well. So you know what, I priced one out, and being that I work at Peterbilt, we actually get a pretty good price through Napa Auto Parts. So I'm just gonna order a new one. You know, I think it's gonna cost me like maybe 400 bucks, and then plus there's a core charge, but
frick, $400 to have peace of mind, and I'll just change it myself. And you know, the power steering pump is only, I think it's like 100 or 150. So I'll get this baby dialed in yet. And yeah, now it's starting to clear up. Gotta love having mirror heat. So well, gotta love a lot of things. Gotta love a repair shop that doesn't freaking gouge you, because I totally would have paid more than 65 bucks. But you know what, Jared there, it's top notch. It's probably why they're busy all the time. Yeah, I'm gonna do all the repairs here. And yeah, look at this. Is it gonna? Yeah, I can basically let go of the wheel, and we're still going around the corner. So yeah, not entirely good, but that's okay. We'll get her fixed up. Well guys, just like that, we are back in Mike's garage. We got the Super Duty back. Looks like I got to do some repairs to it. So with that said, it was raining on the way home, rinsed it off. The heated mirrors are working fantastic. Made sure I shut the switch off so I didn't kill my battery, because that would be bad. But anyways guys, thanks for following along. If you enjoyed this video, please smash that like button and subscribe. And until next time, when we do the power steering pump and the power steering box and the intermediate shaft and the track bar, coming to you next time. Mike Chamberlain, Mike's Garage. Cheers.